Hey, I'm Matt Wilson. If you're studying for the Hawaii Real Estate License exam, I've got something important to tell you right now. Hawaii doesn't play by the same rules as any other state, and the DCCA exam tests that difference on every single question. Hawaii is literally the only state running two title systems at the same time. Two, not one, two. And the exam expects you to know which one applies and why it matters. That's not something your national prep course is going to cover because no other state does this. Let's talk about what you're actually walking into. The PSI exam is 80 questions. All 80 are Hawaii specific. There's no national component to fall back on. You need 70% to pass. That structure alone tells you something important. They built this exam entirely around Hawaii law, and if you don't know it, you're going to hit questions that blindside you. Here's the thing that trips up most candidates. Landcourt versus the regular system. Hawaii's Landcourt, also called the Torrens system, goes all the way back to the monarchy. It's not just a recording method, it's a government guarantee of title. Once your property is registered in Landcourt, a third party can't show up with some old unrecorded deed and claim they own your property. That's the legal effect. A Landcourt certificate is conclusive proof of ownership. A deed recorded in the regular system? Not the same thing at all. The exam tests this distinction constantly because it fundamentally changes what ownership means in Hawaii. You need to know when Landcourt registration applies, what the process requires, and how the legal effect of a Landcourt certificate is different from a regular recorded deed. California doesn't have this, Washington doesn't have this, Hawaii does, and the exam expects you to get it right. Now here's where it gets even more local. Ohana dwelling rules. These aren't statewide laws, they're county-level regulations. And the correct answer on your exam depends entirely on which island you're talking about. One island might require a county building permit for a second kitchen in an Ohana unit. Another island might not. Oahu has rules about whether you can even condominiumize an Ohana unit. Maui has different requirements. These rules change by county, and no national prep course ever addresses that level of specificity. The third area that causes the most missed questions? The double-layered withholding calculations for HARPTA and FIRPTA. That's Hawaii specific, and it compounds on itself in ways that trip up even experienced candidates. Here's the bottom line. You can't cram for the Hawaii exam with a national course and expect to pass. You need to study Hawaii law specifically. Know your dual title systems inside and out. Understand the county-by-county differences for Ohana dwellings. Learn the withholding rules cold. If you're ready to actually prepare the right way, head over to our site and check out our Hawaii-specific study materials. We've built this course around the DCCA exam, not around what works in California or Washington. Get started today. You've got this.